Hi, in this video, let's talk about ways to get kids to be knowledge seekers and get them out of their comfort zone. In this video, what I'd like to talk about is how to get young people to experience new things, to get them out of their comfort zone so that they're learning and becoming knowledge seekers. And also, what are the different types of knowledge and learning out there? Depth of learning and breadth of learning. What do those two concepts mean? As I'm thinking about ways to motivate young people that I'm mentoring and get them involved and get them out of their comfort zone, get them involved in learning different things, I often think back of a friend, a colleague that met with a group of us and shared how upset she was. She had gone home the day before and found her house burglarized. Someone had smashed through the front door. Well, she immediately became a super learner. She wanted to seek out knowledge immediately and find ways that this was not going to happen again. Well, not all of us can go through anger or fear to become knowledge seekers. We don't want to do that to our young people. How can we motivate them into the learning process? Well, I think that some of the ways that we can do it is through experiences, and also, some of them are naturally curious. That's fantastic. That's a way to that a lot of kids will learn. But for those that aren't curious, those experiences, I think, are really going to make a big difference. Hi, my name is Chad Carmack. I'm a former school principal, and my goal right now in my life is to provide direction to young people by coaching and inspiring adults. So I want to be able to share with you today some ideas about ways that you can help young people grow in character and leadership, giving them concepts that are going to make them successful in life. But one of the things that we want to do is want to provide young people with experiences to get them out of a comfort zone. Well, what's a comfort zone? A comfort zone is, hey, where are they the most comfortable? They may not move out of that area. If it's nowadays, I'm hearing a lot of the people I mentor that sometimes they even admit to me that they got a problem, that they play too many games. They don't study, they don't do things outside with friends. They get caught up in a comfort zone of playing on a computer game. Well, if that's the case, how do we move them out of that comfort zone? So my advice may seem extremely simple. We need to move young people out of their comfort zone, not in a way that it creates fear or anger, but in a way that's kind of exciting, is to give them different experiences. If we're able to do that, again, it's very simple, but it gives them an opportunity to find out what they will excel in and what are they excited about in life. As a school principal, one of the things that I used to do when I would meet with parents and I'd meet with kids is I talk about getting the most out of high school or middle school. When they came into the building, I talked about them that I wanted them to become part of a team or a club, get involved in all the activities they could get involved in the school, and experience different classes. For example, don't always take exactly the same classes. Try something new in the exploratory area. Well, by doing that, they find out things that they didn't know about themselves. They get out of their comfort zone and they learn things that are fun for them, and they become more knowledgeable and dive deeper into those subject areas or teams or the clubs, and it's a lot more fun for them, and they learn more about themselves. Not only do they learn about the experiences, but they learn more about themselves. So it's real simple. Give our mentees experiences. After the young people that we're working with get those experiences, then they need to choose how much knowledge, how deep are they going to go into the learning. Well, let's talk about depth of learning. And I'll use that example of my colleague. When she came home, she found her door smashed in. And any police officer out there will tell you that they see this all the time. Doors are not always as secure as you might think. Well, she delved into, based on her experience that she found her home burglarized and somebody had gone through the front door, she decided to find out as much as she could about how to secure her front door. So she became extremely knowledgeable. Her depth of learning improved. Doors are made up of a variety of hardware and also different wood, pieces of wood that hold and secure the door in place. Now, you can start off with the door frame. The door frame holds the door securely, and it's a lot bigger. It's usually a 2x4. The door jamb is much smaller and fits up against the door frame. Now, when you think about this, so what? So why do we care about this? Well, usually contractors put in 3/4 inch screws, very small screws in the strike plate. So it's a very small screw that goes through. It doesn't go through and hit this, okay? It doesn't hit that 2x4. It only hits the smaller piece of wood. So when you're thinking about security of your home, 3/4 inch, a wood screw that only goes through this piece of wood and not into the stronger piece of wood, that's not a good thing. People can just smash through your door. And if you look online, you'll find all kinds of firemen breaking through doors with 1 or 2 kicks, if the screws are not long enough. So what to do to secure your door so from home burglary, as you find out as a knowledge seeker about this area, is you put 3-inch screws in. 3-inch wood screws will go through both of these pieces of wood and hold that door much more securely. So depth of learning would be that we become experts at how to secure your front door so that it would take a tremendous amount of work to smash through your door. However, that's not all that you need to know about home security. To be very knowledgeable about home security, you need a breadth of learning. You want more information. You need more knowledge to make sure that your home is secure. For example, do you have a security alarm? Do you have a big dog? A big dog would be really good and maybe scare somebody away. Are your windows secure? Is the sliding door secure? Do you have lighting outside? Is there that you're landscaping a situation where somebody couldn't hide in back of different trees or bushes? You know, all of these things fit into how to keep burglars away from your house so that they're not interested in your house. They can see that you're knowledgeable and your house would not be an easy target for them. Also, one last thing, a lot of times burglars will knock on the door and people don't know what to do when they hear a stranger knock on their door. I would say that one of the things that you might want to consider is letting them know that you are home and that you're not going to open the door. Usually burglars do not want confrontation, so having that as a plan will keep them from coming in, try to get into your house, because they don't want to go into a house where somebody's in the house, and they'll go down the road, which is unfortunate, but at least they're not going to come into your house. So those types of informational breadth of learning are examples that you can share with kids so that they're aware that learning is different ways. You can become an expert in one area, or you can widen your knowledge and learn a lot more across the spectrum in an area. So in summary, I think it's really important for us to share different experiences and give our kids different experiences of learning to find out what they are excited about, what will they become excited about, give them maybe taking them on trips or get them involved in group activities where things that they wouldn't naturally see, get them out of their comfort zone. And then also, once they become involved in this type of learning, let them know that there's a difference between depth of learning, becoming an expert in one area, or breadth of learning, where they're learning all of the general things, all those other things. Both are very important as they're trying to navigate their way through life. I very much appreciate you being with me today. I hope that you found the information useful. And if you do like the information that I shared, please go to learningpursuit.org and sign up for our newsletter. The newsletter, basically, when it comes out, is sharing updated essays and also videos just like this one. We'll alert you when those are posted, and hopefully you will gain a lot of good information from those experiences. We'd love to have you on the Learning Pursuit team. Finally, those essays at the end do have questions. Use them. Hopefully they'll be helpful as you mentor young people. Thank you.